All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC Middleweight Champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back in UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. The wrestler have it. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Chimaev's in half guard now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Fighter lands a left punch now. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Big ground and pound. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, he's got his back now.
This is where he wants to be.
Chimaev's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Strickland. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Round 2 coming up next.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out through that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Chimaev getting he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great shot.
Oh, is that a good right hand? Just misses with the straight right.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Strickland. Uppercut is there again. This could be it. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown, and not a bad attempt by the wrestler, but he hasn't realized any success with his takedown game thus far.
No, you know, sometimes, John, it's not enough. You can beat the guy to the position. The guy is just well-versed enough to defend, and that's exactly what we're seeing from this balanced fighter.
Under 3 minutes to go, round 2. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Now lands a kick to the body. Nice defense to block that punch. Under 90 seconds to go.
Big shots to the head. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Great punch from the clinch here.
Under a minute now to go, round 2. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Middleweight.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Chimaev's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot.
Oh, he might be out. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Just misses there with the left. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice shot there by the champ.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He set it up. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, come on. That has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He got out of the finish. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
All right, close guard now. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another pound strike lands for this man.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Great job last round.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you... Beautiful diving strike lands. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
There you go. Again, half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Now he's got good body position, yup. Big right hook there by the champ. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Strickland. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Now he's going full mount.
Chimaev's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Strickland's right back to the full mount here.
Nice.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is swinging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Strickland gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, effective use of the jab by Chimaev. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that holy smokes.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Great submission defense on full display
ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Strickland. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, how good is that? The gut. 13 steps in.
Holy smokes.
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
We are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.